What's everybody? Just Santi here, coming at you with another Transformers review. As per the figure and box suggests, I'm looking at the Target exclusive Standoff Beneath the Streets comic 2-pack. And as you can see, we have here Springer and Ratbat. And as you can look, the comic comes with this comic right here, baby. Right here, there's Springer, Transformers War Within. Yeah, baby. But anyways, okay. Before we get on to the figures themselves, let's look at the little tech specky bio thingy here. And these are called the War Within series, which is pretty cool. It says, crash to the ground, entangled in a mess of thick steel cables. Springer struggles to reach his weapon before the Decepticons find him. Unfortunately for him, though, Ratbat saw just where he crashed. Suddenly, the ground shakes violently, freeing Springer and knocking Ratbat to the ground. When they both regain their feet, the odds are suddenly even. The two robots have a tense standoff, even as a larger battle rages around them. Yeah! So there you go. Okay. Since one's a Voyager and one's a Deluxe, I am going to first go over the Deluxe figure. So, here we go, people. Okay, so here we have Ratbat. And Ratbat here is a repaint of Cybertron Sideways, or Noise Maze, as the Galaxy Force cartoon calls him. And you have him. He's a Cybertronian jet. Very bat-looking, which is... I'm very pleased that they picked this mold to choose as Ratbat. Very nice. Nice jet. Cybertronian jet-like. Very, very cool. Digging it. There are no features. It's just a jet. There's no missiles and nothing. It's just a plain jet. But it's very nice. Very flat looking. Very cool. Very sleek. Very stealthy. So, there you have it. Okay, so without further ado, people, let's just go ahead and transform this bad boy. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove these wings. I usually do that with the transformation. You don't have to do that, but I do that. Okay, so after that, just going to pull the legs apart. There we go. Kind of bring this whole thing down. That way I can... Sorry, my voice is crackling. I can get the arms out of the way. There we go. So we come down like so, and go around. So you have it. Okay. Next thing, just gonna close this back up and close these panels right here. And oh, his leg fell apart. Both legs fell apart. One thing, their ball joints are super loose, which kind of sucks. That's why I cannot stand ball joints. So there you go. Next thing, you peg this in, rotate the legs, pull the feet out, pull the feet up, whatever. Don't care. There you go. Alright. Let's take this thing, bring it down, fold it to the side. Alright. Okay, here we go. Just rotate the arms, the fists, like so. There we go. There we go. Okay, we are almost done, people. Next thing, just close this to the back, reconnect that, fold this down, lift his head up, spin it around, close this back up, and he's pretty much transformed. But let's combine his weapons. One goes in one peg, the other peg, and boom, here we have Ratbat in robot mode, baby. Now, color scheme is the same, but don't care about the colors, you care about the figure. Figure is absolutely awesome. Despite the ball joint problem, He's an awesome looking figure. He's very posable. Get very good poses out of him. Very cool Ratbat-y, if that's a word, Ratbat-y. Robot mode. Definitely cool. And his Cyber Planet Key gimmick. He's an Autobot symbol. Get over it. You see here he's got the Decepticon symbol. And if you put the key in, he gets the blades out looking like some sort of, I don't know, bow and arrow kind of thing. But the faction symbol changes. You can't see it, but it's I believe it's called an Ultracon symbol. So here he goes. That's his faction, which is pretty cool. Loving that. So you just pose this guy, ready to attack. Alright. With his splitting of the legs. So here we have him. Ratbat. Now, we're going to be moving on to his rival, Springer. Okay, so here we have Springer, who is a Voyager class figure, and he is a repaint of Cybertron Evac, or in Galaxy Force Live Convoy. As you can see, very nice Springer colors. Very cool. And the helicopter, it does suit him very well. Not quite as the book suggests, the book that they're using, but it's very cool. Very, very, very nice. And he's not a triple changer, of course, but, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. As features here, for the Cyber Planet Key gimmick, you can put it like here, and his cannons eject. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. And let's see, any plunger here spins pretty damn awesome, people. Continuous spin, and when I get technical, these things spin, but you gotta manually do it. That's pretty cool. So overall, it's pretty nice. Oh, and he's got the little hook and winch right there. Look at power. All right, so pretty cool helicopter. So without further ado, let's just transform this baby. First thing, I'm just gonna remove this. Makes it a lot easier. Okay, so let me just. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is get the arms out of the way, like so. Bring the legs down. Straighten them out. Straighten them. Pull them apart. Pull the feet down. Heels out. There we go. Pull these up. Oh, and I forgot to flip up the landing gear. Oh, I'm so dumb. And just rotate the legs right there. So there you go. Okay, next thing we're going to do is put in, yes, there we go. Lock the legs, lock the arms in. Rotate the arms. Rotate this. There we go. Take that. Fist out. Okay. Pretty much the final thing. Just gonna open the tail right here. Bring this down. And just lock it to the back. There we go. Just gotta, let's see here. There we go. Pretty much have it, man. You can just bring the wings down like this, if you please. Okay, he's pretty much almost done. Just gotta reattach his weapon now. Just hook it in, and boom, and pretty much you have Springer in robot mode. Very cool. He's very posable, which I do dig. Digging posable transformers, which is always awesome. Colors are cool, they pretty much stays the same. And pretty much have it. He's got this, his bladed weapon. Pretty cool. You use this as a grappling hook thing, but he flies, so it really doesn't matter. And he's got an attack mode, people. Oh, wings. Coughing. Key. Explosion. So, you much have it, people. Springer is a very cool figure. So, put him in pose. So, here you go, people. You have Springer. So, let me just bring Ratbat in and final verdict thingy. Okay, so overall, Ratbat here. Very cool toy. Loving this guy. Kind of weak on the ball joints, but a little glue or nail polish. Tighten those things up with no problem. So, with that, he's an awesome figure. Very poseable. Awesome jet mode and awesome robot mode. No complaints. Springer here. Same thing goes for him. Great vehicle mode, great robot mode. I think it's a good mode that they chose for Springer. Dig it. I don't really care if he's a triple changer in this figure or not. So, overall, these guys are great. If you don't have the molds themselves, pick them up. They're great. But if you want to have classic versions of Springer and Ratbat, these guys are the closest things you're going to get, hopefully. Maybe, who knows, maybe they'll release actual classic figures of them. But until then, these guys are great representations of the characters. So I say pick them up. They go for like $30. They go for like $30 on at Target, and the comic comes with it, and the comic's cool. I suggest you get it. Even though you do get this comic, it's still a good comic. So, there you go. So, this is Springer Ratbat Giasanti. I'll talk to you guys later.